back to our brand new show called the S&M Show, all about scientific method and me, and obviously my co-host Hannah. Today we're going to be talking about what I do in my daily life, and we're going to try a little experiment at the end.
What experiments have you done before, and how do you use the scientific method to do them?
I use the Pepsi and Mentos one versus a shaken up one. So we shook this one up and we made our hypothesis by thinking the one that was shaken up more would explode a little more. What do you think?
I think the one that you shook up will explode a little bit more, but not that much more because it already has a lot of carbonation in it.
Yep. So we added the Mentos, which put our experiment in action, and then we analyzed our data because we were correct. Our hypothesis was correct. It did explode just a little bit more, so you were right.
Have you ever done any experiments with life or plants?
Yeah, we did a cactus, an aloe plant, versus the aloe plant, which had more sunlight, and the cactus, which didn't. And our hypothesis was like it would grow kind of the same, and we were correct. So we concluded right out of that.
Okay, what experiment are you going to do today?
Oh, we're going to be making 2 types of slime, and we're going to be seeing if there's going to be like a difference with the ingredients. But first, let's go to our commercial break.
Experiments are amazing. The unknown has no border. Use the scientific method. Plan and follow steps in order. You start with a hypothesis. Oh, what's that, you say? It's just an educated guess. It goes this way. Any question that is puzzling. Can a plant grow without light? Can a monkey tie a shoe? Do dogs have good eyesight? Now set up your experiment. Cool, can I make slime? Only if it's scientific and if it's worth the time. Everything in your experiment must be the same, except for the variable. Yeah, that's its name. To see if coins fall faster when dropped from different heights, everything must be the same, except the height, right? So height is your variable. It's the only thing you change. What you drop, when you drop it, all that stays the same. Then make observations and write down what you see. Each detail is important. Everything from A to Z. Now time for your conclusion. Was your hypothesis right or wrong? That's the scientific method. Everybody sing along.
Alright, back from commercial. So we're going to start our experiment.
Do you want to call someone up from the audience?
Yeah. Anyone want to come up? Alright, you start. What you're going to need is 2 pinches of borax, some water, a stirring tool, shaving cream, and glue. 2 bowls. So we're going to add 2 pinches of borax first. Then we're gonna put our glue in the other bowl. Oh my gosh. Alright. I'm sure you get all of it because I paid good money for this. What's so funny? This might take a while. Add our water to our borax. And you don't want to add a lot. Kind of like eye it. So. And we're going to stir it up until it fully dissolves. Huh? When the borax dissolves. Let someone else stir this. Thank you. Can you stir that for me? Thank you. And then we're going to add a little bit of water to our glue to make it a little thinner. Get another utensil. I just kind of stir that around until it gets nice and liquidy.
This isn't going to dissolve in this water.
Yeah.
It's like sugar.
Yeah. We'll just add to the glue.
Beef step for a second.
A little more. This is so and then we're gonna stir it up with our spoon. Ready? Just kind of that. Make it nice and pretty. You know what? We're just gonna do it with our hands.
Let's take the last video. So quick. We're running out of time. Alright guys, get ready. Let's just do the line.
Alright, and once it loses kind of its fluffy texture, we're just gonna like kind of make sure it's nice and
Looks like
thick. Alright, now it's time to add borax and water solution. So let's get that in there. I'm gonna get my assistant to do that. Busy. Slowly, slowly, slowly.
Pick them up. Oh, my bad. Okay, it's 8:20.
For this slide, you're going to need borax, a stirring tool, glue, and water. Now you're going to want to start off by opening up your glue and pouring it out into the bucket. Make sure to get all of it out of there.
It feels like marshmallows.
Now that all the glue's in there, let's add water.
No, don't encourage. Stop.
And then you want to stir it up. Once that's all mixed in, we have a water bottle here. We're going to take 2 pinches of borax and put it in there. Maybe 3 if I can't get it in there. Should be enough. You're going to shake it up. Shake it up to the point where it's all mixed in. Now that that's all mixed up, I think the next step is we add it to the glue and water. But you have to do it very slowly.
No, don't encourage it. Stop. Stop.
Hey Rosie, bloopers don't count for your 10 minutes.
Then we have to take it and get out the excess water. Now that the excess water is out, you have slime. Gooey, gooey slime. The final step is to clean up all the materials. You want to take all your stuff and throw it in the trash can.
Alright, so before we came and made it, we thought our hypothesis was going to be, I thought this one, the one with shaving cream, was going to be a little more fluffier than the other one. And his hypothesis was
That I didn't think they were going to be different. I thought they were just going to be more of that one because she was adding shaving cream to it.
And his hypothesis was obviously correct because side by side, this one's way too hard versus this one, which is way more fluffier. And then if you really look at it, this one's smaller versus this one because of the shaving cream. Now this one's, it can't really stretch and it's really hard to tear apart versus that one, which can stretch and tear apart really easily. So we analyzed our data and then we're going to conclude it by putting our files in the drawer. There you go. So I think, alright, I hope you liked my show, and this is just a whole show about the scientific method. Come back next week for more. Alright, thank you.